Hey grown folks, how y'all doing out there? This is Lady D, aka Donna Smith, and I am bringing to you some grown folk topic and discussion. And I'll start off by saying if you want to reply to any of my videos, please do so on YouTube. Click and comment. I'll make sure I get back. Also, you can find me on Facebook, Donna Smith. You can Google me, Lady D Special Delivery. You can also find me on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook, holding my interesting forums every day. And yeah, the best thing is to Google me. Also to email me, DGRIER12000 at yahoo.com. That's me. Yeah, Lady D. So let's get in the meat of things. Let's start today off by talking about um, women and their self-worth in relationships with men. Now, some will say that it shouldn't take a man or it shouldn't take a woman to identify or help you classify, you know, regarding your self-worth or self-esteem. You will find some who will say that, and you also will find some who will say that that starts from within, that it roots, it grows, and it builds from within. And if you don't have that, regardless of being in a relationship, married, or whatever it is you're doing, if you don't already have that, no one else can validate or help you get that. Now, do you feel, grown folks, that self-worth is something that is gained or that intensifies, roots, and grows based on your associations? Let's say based on your upbringing or the type of people that you hang with or hung with, the stroking that you may get in a physical, well, excuse me, not in a physical way, but in a mental way, when people are stroking your ego or saying words that will uplift you and build you up, doing things that help you to identify your strengths and the reason why you are the precious, beautiful thing that you are. Do we need that to come from others? You know, some relationships are struggling nowadays with the unbalance of that self-worth and self-esteem. Your mate cannot help you find that. Your mate can help build upon that. Perhaps we have someone, a woman who's struggling with not feeling that she is all that to her man. Perhaps he has cheated on her or did things to make her feel less than a woman. Or perhaps we have a man who's struggling with impotency or, he's having a hard time lasting more than 2 minutes or whatever it may be. And yeah, I'm going there on the sexual content right now. So, that's what I do sometimes. So just bear with me. So, we have that and he's struggling with that and so he's battling with his manhood and his thing with her. So do we need that woman to stroke your ego and to help you to feel like or say some men will go out and have affairs just to feel like they are the man and King Kong again. Some women will go out looking for another because her mate emotionally and physically just makes her feel like she's less than, which is attacking her self-worth, her value, her self-esteem and all that. So she goes out looking for someone who's going to stroke that ego. So with that being said, does another person really matter in helping us build and blossom into this beautiful plant or tree or what have you of self-esteem and self-worth. Where does all that come from, and whose responsibility is it to help us build upon making that more solid and strong in our lifetime? You can weigh that both ways, 10 ways, up and down and twirl it all around ways. But at the end of the day, this is real stuff. And we all at some point have either dealt with this ourselves or dealt with another person who was struggling with that self-worth or self-esteem. What's your thoughts, grown folks? Where does it come from? What can you do to help another, or should you even be in the midst of that? And do you have the patience to deal with anybody that's battling with that? Yeah. I want to know, and I know there's plenty of you guys watching this video right now who wants to know as well. Hit a comment on YouTube. I'm under Donna Smith. Email me, dgrier12000 at yahoo.com. Let me know, and I'll share with everyone else what you think and how you feel.